Vale, vamos a seguir por donde lo dejamos. Estamos en el despacho. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí.
It's Anubis, protector of the deceased. It's so common you would think people have an almost unnatural fascination with death.
Vale, podríamos hacer algo con él. ¡Hala! Vamos a ver si la puedo dejar en su lugar.
There's a number written underneath.
Vale, debajo hay un número.
107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
Vale. Pero no te pongas así.
Just shining away. I have a similar one in my room.
You have the same lamp in your room. It's just asset reuse. Those lazy artists.
Vale.
Highly breakable. Believe me, I know. Nothing interesting about it.
Vale, un libro abierto.
Lex iniusta non est lex? Funny made-up words. Although they have a certain righteous ring to them.
Vale. Caja de puros.
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Globo terráqueo.
So many places to visit. If I had a lot of money, I would spin this and travel to where my finger lands. Hopefully not in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
Pues en un crucero. También lo puedo tirar, ¿no?
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
Ok. Pues que hay de todo.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Cuadro.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
Only for looking, not for touching, according to my mom.
Qué mala
It's
leche.
a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Vale, supongo que es más de lo mismo.
Looks expensive.
Ay, vale.
It's
El
growing
hueco.
from the sand.
Aren't you perceptive, doll? You should have been a detective.
And you should have been a 10-year-old girl, because you throw like one.
He visto la llave. He visto la llave. A ver qué dice
There's a
de la
small
llave.
key up there. It looks lonely.
I guess you could say. It's just hanging around.
Madre mía, qué máquina el tío.
We'll have to find another way.
Ok, vale. El hueco.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process.
por Dios.
It's a mess.
Vale, vale. No va a entrar por el agujero. Vamos a seguir cotillando.
Please, whoever finds this log, I'm one of the developers, for bear with me. I didn't want to do it. They've made me. Please send some... Oh no, I can hear him coming.
¡Qué paranoia! Hostia, lo han matado. Se lo han cargado.
Wow, that's just disturbing.
Yep.
Ya ves, son unos máquinas los creadores.
It looks pretty.
¿O pasó en
The
serio?
sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market, so the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Vale, libros.
A book titled It's a Wonderful Lie, The Judicial System and How to Exploit It for Profit. So many stupid words. I hate boring books.
Ok, cajonera.
Hey, a flashlight. But there are no batteries inside.
There's bound to be some in the house.
We can ask Rusty if he'll give us one of his. I'll take the flashlight with me.
Vale, vamos a terminar de ver
It's a
aquí
small
los
boat
cuadros.
in the middle of
Vale.
a storm. I hope they made it out.
You know how they say, doll. It's not the size of the boat, but the motion in the ocean.
What does that even mean?
I think it means that it doesn't really matter how big the ship is. It will probably sink if the storm is strong enough.
Such a tragedy.
Vale,
It's a
este más de lo
small
mismo
house in the
será.
country. It looks so peaceful there. I wish I had more time to appreciate every piece of art I come across.
Ok, creo que no nos queda ya más nada por aquí. Vale, vale, vamos a ponerle las pilas a la linterna.
This won't work. It usually takes 2 or more of these.
Vale. No me la acepta ni de coña.
Are you even trying?
Vale. ¿Dónde está él?
What the hell? What was that?
I don't know, Ted. Lights? Tricks?
Yeah, I guess. I'm getting too old for this.
This thing.
Yeah, sounds right.
Not really.
Vale, vamos a ver cómo le va a Rusty.
Rust, we need a big favor.
What's this about, Bear?
Rusty, we need a battery for our flashlight. We thought you could help us out.
Sure, I got batteries, but here's the problem, miss. If I give you a battery, I gotta shut down for the rest of the night, and I have to keep an eye out.
We could take some of
Deberías
that edge off,
relajarte, a ver
Rust.
qué-
Why don't you rest your eyes for a bit and let me and the doll here take over?
You? No offense, Bear. I respect you as much as anyone in Paper City, but this here is different. I don't think you could handle this red guy on your own. You should take care of Miss and Millie and leave the patrol to me.
Are you saying I'm not qualified for watch duty? We have to wrap this thing up, fast. There's a bottle of carrot juice in my desk that's longing for my return. We can keep an eye out for anyone suspicious in the meantime. Besides, you know I'm more than qualified. That nasty business from a couple of years ago, with them robots going missing. I was the one that brought that whole shady affair down, and you know it.
Are you trying to play me, Bear? I know you had nothing to do with that. That thing went so high up, there's no chance in hell Snoop like you even got close to wrapping it up.
You seem to have blown a fuse there, Rust. It was me who cracked that case, and I can prove it. I have the case file and the credentials, handed to me by the commissioner in my office somewhere.
Okay, settle down there, Bear. Let's make a deal. You show me the credentials, and I'll hand over the battery. It's not that I don't believe you. I just want to make sure you're not playing me is all.
Can't you give us just one battery, Rusty? You'll still have a couple of them left, right?
Here's the thing, little miss. It's a closed circuit.
She knows. She's just playing on your soft side, Rust.
Ok, vale.
Ted and Amber move away.
Oh my god, Ted, you're not supposed to read the brackets. A do-over?
Keep it rolling! We should get to my office, doll. There's an old file I have to find.
What's this whole deal about anyways? Why can't he just give us a battery? We can keep an eye out.
Rust is having a hard time coping with what happened. He worked in that mill for over 20 years, and now suddenly he's got nothing to do. Let's just do this to humor him.
Poor Rust. Okay, you're right. Let's find that file.
I think by the time this is over, we're going to meet a lot of people in his position.
Ok, vamos a cotillar todo por aquí a ver qué hay.
My old trusty lamp. I never walk around this hallway without her. It's locked. I mean, of course it is. I see 3 anthropomorphic mailboxes dancing to the captivating beats of the J. Summers Jazz Quartet. A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Punto de guardado.
A save point. Nah, just kidding. What is this, Resident Evil? We have autosave, you dingus. A painting? Or is it some sort of ink blot test?
Vale, creo que ya le había...
for when you get tired of walking up and down this hallway.
¿Cómo mola?
It's, I don't know. You kind of lose your imagination after the 10,000th useless item. It's a lamp.
Vale, me gusta la interactividad que hay entre...
It's a tree,
Mola.
like the ones outside, only this one is inside. It's creepy. I don't like it. Oh my, those curtains are wide open. The reflection from the glass is unflattering. I prefer to leave some of the view to the imagination, thank you very much. I can see the tree outside our house. It's a willow tree. I know this because 2 years ago at the hospital, my mom told the doctor I fell from a willow tree. It was that one.
Ah, pues vale. Vale, vamos a buscarle los papeles para que nos dé la pila que nos falta. Ay, la mujer se podría acostar en la cama.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Se va suavizando ahí un poco la cosa. Vale, supongo que son los ficheros esos que están ahí, que es lo que no nos había dejado abrir
There.
antes.
Is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Vale. Vamos otra vez con Rusty. Vale, nos estaba brillando esto. Vale, son los papeles, vale, vale. Ah, espera. Vamos a darle los papeles. ¿O no los tiene que pedir?
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways, we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know. I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little Miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank you so much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Vale, entonces nos ha dado... Vale, las pilas. Vamos a ponérselas a la lámpara.
Hey, I got it working.
Vale, perfecto. Se las doy a Rusty. Rusty ronca.
Do what with it?
Vale, 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 no te enfades. Me hace gracia Rusty. Pobrecito. Vale, vamos al baño. Qué guapo. Se mueve con el mouse. Bañera.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Vale, que tarda 2 segundos.
A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall-based.
Ya ves.
Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue. Cascading waterfalls. Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy. Some kind of paste and so on, intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
Ok, creo que puedo hacer
Nah,
algo con
I'm
ella.
pretty as it is.
Vale, no. Toallas.
Fun fact, if you stuff a bunch of them down the toilet and flush, the water will overflow and the repair guy will come to fix it. He will also complain about the economy and how he has to work on Sundays.
Vale, más
Just some stuff
crema.
I don't really care about.
Mueble del baño.
It's just one of the many cabinets around the house. Nothing interesting about it, really.
Vale, vale, no pasa nada.
Submerged ruins of an ancient temple. A painting of something or another. It's too small to tell.
Aquí hay otro cuadro en el
A
suelo.
painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
Vale, papel higiénico.
Classic TP, found in most bathrooms. What's there left to say that hasn't been published in Science Weekly already? Am I right?
Vale, váter. A ver qué nos dice del váter.
Where's the money, Lebowski? It's a trash can. Surprisingly, it's full of trash. I'm not
Vale.
going through trash. It's just my work ethic.
Acabo de ver esto. El plumero. Se me está ocurriendo
Used by oh so many French maids.
limpiarle el hueco para que
This
entre.
duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case. It's full of uninteresting stuff.
Vale, toallas, me va a decir, son
Pairs
toallas.
of towels just hanging out.
Vale, creo que ya lo hemos tocado todo por aquí. Productos de limpieza, ¿los
No,
puedo tocar?
but nice try, Mom.
Vale. A ver si ahora no me sirve para eso. O sea, ¿se ha visto
What's
todavía?
happening? What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted. What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, probably. It's the middle of the night, and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
Ok. Ahora sí, ¿no?
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise, I would totally do it.
Sure you would.
Seguro que sí. Bien.
The case was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill where Rust worked for years got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name. They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.